I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capping space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the...
All right. How's everyone doing? Welcome. My name is Mfon Akpan. I'm excited to be here. I was really eager to talk about this topic, especially how businesses can prepare for the metaverse. I know you hear me talk quite a bit about the metaverse, and it is a very important topic, not only for students, not only for educators, it's for businesses as well. I think understanding what the metaverse is essential, especially in this ever-changing business environment. And we talked, I talk a lot about Netflix. I talk a lot about Reed Hastings, and I have great admiration for his courageousness in the face of business challenges and the technological environment of the day. And what I mean by that is during the time of Netflix, when you think about renting DVDs through the mail, when most people did not have a DVD player. When you think about moving into the streaming environment, when most people didn't have the bandwidth of internet to even facilitate streaming, when that wasn't commonplace. And I put forward those parallels to the environment we are in today, specifically with the metaverse, where it's something that is not widely adopted, but exists in a broad space, in a broad, undeveloped space that rapidly can change. And I think it's very important for businesses to understand the overall technological environment that we have right now and understand how this could potentially impact their business today and how that will expand into the future. Because as we see, technology is, it is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. And I'm working on a course, a Metaverse masterclass course, because the way things are moving so quickly, it's to the point of not necessarily being on the defense, on the offensive. In other words, being able to be ahead of the curve. You also have to be defensive. And it is interesting to me how things are moving. And right before our eyes, we're seeing businesses that we would think would never decline or die. I just have to say that they're dying slowly. If you think about Meta and you think about Instagram and Facebook, it's bleeding, I mean, profusely with users. And what is so remarkable is that users are going to TikTok. And we talk about the meteoric rise of TikTok and how TikTok has destroyed Instagram and Facebook, and how really, if you look at Instagram, it's a totally different platform. It's moved to a video interest type platform. It still has a follower, so you still see content from people you follow, but it's moved toward a model of TikTok. But to my example, TikTok is copying the hottest app right now, which is out of France, which is called Be Real. TikTok they're not copying Instagram or Facebook, they're copying Be Real, which is a widely growing app, which has the demographic that TikTok took from Instagram. And so, and these things and they're copying. So, and I always urge everyone to take a look. If you go and look at that new feature on TikTok, which is now, that is a copy of Be Real, which is a French app. Pretty much the same features, same thing, which it has taken off. So when you look at these things, and also I got to give shout out to Fanbase. Instagram copied Fanbase, which is another social media app, which is gives subscriptions, which allows you to make money on your content and have subscribers to see access to paywall. You can create a paywall, and Instagram has copied that feature from Fanbase. So when you look at how things are evolving to the point where it's not offensive, we're looking at defensive strategies. We see this when we talk about social media. We talk about Instagram on the defense for TikTok. Now TikTok is on the defense for Be Real. So from a business perspective, I would say what businesses need to focus on is both offense and defense, meaning, okay, how do I look forward? What is my strategy? How is this thing going to potentially impact my business? And then beyond that, what can I do about it? And even more so, what are some things, if need be, that I can do about it right now to enhance my business, better my business, and insulate my business moving forward? So really, you've got offense and you have defense. And when you think about maybe 10 years ago, where we talk about, well, okay, being offensive, that's great. You're being ahead of the curve, forward thinking. That's just necessary. At this point, it's something that you just have to do. It's not an option. You have to be forward thinking. You need to understand the environment, particularly understanding what potential threats to your business, your competitors, where your customers may go, where your up and coming customers may be moving to. So to understand what is really happening, and then how can you protect yourself and what can you do about it? I think it's critical. So I would say if you're in business, offense, you just have to be, as they call it right now, digitally literate. You have to understand what's happening with technology in a broad sense, and especially in your business sector, in your industry. And then you have to have some type of strategy on what is your defense? What are potential threats? How do you react to them? What things can you do today to kind of counteract? And particularly having a strategy on the metaverse and how this will tie into your business and how you can get onto the metaverse and start building infrastructure now. Many retailers, part of the strategy now is, okay, I've got physical products. How can I get these digital? How can I make NFTs? How can I put this in the metaverse as well? If I'm making something, selling something, how can I sell it in the metaverse? How can I have a digital copy of it? So I think these are very important things to think about and to focus on and to understand where things are moving to. Is the metaverse a real thing? Yes. Is it here now? Yes. Is it highly organized in the sense that it looks like the internet? Like we know it's not. Is it moving in that direction? Yes. Are things constantly developing? Yes. And especially with cryptocurrency and transactions being more and more widely adopted, definitely we're moving more and more in that direction. And it's important to understand how that will impact your business. Also tied with social media. One of the things when you think about this, there's a gateway with social media, because we moved from a national, in other words, you can go on Instagram and someone in Africa, someone in South America can see what people are buying, what they're wearing, what people are doing. This has been around for a while, but what's going to move is the whole commerce aspect. And I think that if you go on Instagram now, go to my Instagram profile, you'll see my NFT audiobook. Instagram already allows you to display your NFTs on the platform. So you can put your NFTs on Instagram, you can post it there, share it, people can see it. So all of this is going to continue to evolve and move forward. And how is that tying into your business? And then how is this global access going to only grow and transition over into the metaverse? I predict it's just a few. We're on an adjacent path from video game to metaverse. We already have a low-level metaverse when you think about games like Fortnite, and we have these environments. It's only really one step to move over and to really connect the dots between those two and the internet and social media and how people connect overall. So again, to reiterate, I don't want to sound gloom and doom, but I think it's important to understand it. The offense is mandatory, defense is necessary, and I think it's important to definitely come up with strategies and understand the environment, technology. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Make sure, and we were talking about NFTs, take a look on OpenSea. If you go to Biograph app, you'll see the NFT audio. This is short form NFTs that were published there. You'll also see my NFT domain name audiobook. It's amazing. So it is an audiobook NFT. You purchase it, you get the content. So you get the actual written content. You get access. I can't speak right now. You get access to it. So and I think it's important to, even if you don't purchase it, take a look at it so you can see what's happening now and some of the business models that are out there that are tied to the Metaverse, NFTs, tied to social media, particularly the Biograph app. Some very, very interesting, innovative things going on that end as well, and to see how that can tie into your business. As always, have an amazing week, and I will see you next week.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capping space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh.